I'm the nerd that dreams of electric sheep. I'm wondering I should keep that name, but anyway, if you're looking at my shirt here, I went to an Anna Akana's comedy show and did a meet and greet with her. And yeah, she inspired me to get back into making videos. And I'm just gonna go back to the basics here. And after rewatching some of the videos that she inspired me with, one or two, I'm going to see if have I been putting it into practice. And that's one thing I realized that we can talk about this. Like we can be inspired for 1 week when we see a motivation video, but do we apply it? And I just want to have a bit of self-reflection. And I'll link the videos that I'm using now just to see. Also, I just rewatched it, and originally I was planning to edit it in, but I just don't know if the copyright will work and if she would have my blessing if I were to do that. She's very nice though, but anyway, her video was the Jade's Masterclass video, and surprisingly, it only has 70,000 views compared to other videos. But let's just go with it now about habit breaking, changing your habits. Now, this is just from my memory right now, but it said she took a course in James, which costs money, and I'm very cheap, so I would probably never do that. And oh yeah, well, no, it's a book about changing habits and everything. And of course, the one video that, because I watched this ages ago about changing your habits, is to create a system to modify your behavior. And you have to make it easy to do. And yeah, and I think the quote that I remember for a long time ago is, "What can you do on your worst day?" And that's actually been kind of my go-to nowadays. Wow, just looking, realize this is a so this is a V Cam. I'm using that right now. Maybe I should ask them to sponsor me one day. Oh, maybe when I get bigger. Anyway, so the what can you do on your worst day? And I've been doing that for training because the days when I want to really push myself to the most, like go run really far here, go really bad. But then I'm just the days when I'm actually like this, dead on my feet, and then I just don't feel like training at all, and then I can't run that fast. But now I realize now that what can I do on my worst day? I'm at my worst. Can I do anything? So instead of running hard, can I walk? Or can I just go for a jog for 20 minutes? And I've been realized to stop being perfectionist about that. Like I'm not gonna always achieve my best. Like my system designs I should do at least the bare minimum for running, training. If I can't lift a heavy weight, do a lighter weight. I can do that on my worst day. And yeah, even there are days when I'm really not motivated. Well, that comes to another system that I was like, watching the video. And I actually don't always just. Hey, did I just shift to the right? Ugh, that's funny. Let's see, go here. Yeah, this. So what do we do on? So I said, what I do on my worst day. I just lost my train of thought right now, and this is why my videos will probably. You know what? Next time, yeah. Anyway, another thing I remember was the 2-minute rule. And yeah, I'm gonna eventually learn editing and do a better job at this. I'm watching her videos. I realize she has that weird classical music on. Maybe I need to learn that. Okay, that's my 2-minute thing. I'm gonna learn about editing. Play that in the background. Will probably make my voice and sound a bit more good. I don't know what classical music she uses. Oh well, probably the free ones. Yeah, I think this software I have will have it. But yeah, I realized I gonna make good videos every week and try to make it a habit again. I mean, I tried that last year where I was just doing random things, but I said I'm not gonna expect this videos like to go big. And yeah, 2-minute rule: learn one thing, and if it feels good, I can probably learn more. Try experimenting. As I said, behavior thing. Now there's a lot of cues. Well, set a time and be specific. Well, that one I'm still struggling with right now because I tend to try to set a time, but then I ever go over time for other things. And Yeah, I find that it works when I have a sense of urgency from work. So I guess how will I do this now? Well, I guess I can try to be really more specific on my sleeping patterns. Or try to get rid of my terrible habits, which was the last part of her video. And yes, I'm not gonna bother editing this out, so go me. I'm just going through the motions right now. Wait, I only wasted 5 minutes. Okay, just looking at this time here. Okay, so get reading of the so yeah, rewards and cues, like rewards for behavior. Yeah. Right now, because for running and exercise wear, my reward is the endorphins. If I think I pronounced that correctly, the high you get for exercising. And yeah, I always tell myself I'll definitely feel better. It's when I'm in a bad mood that I have to train even harder. So I guess I'm doing that correctly. Well, I just give myself self reward. Now, visual cues, I am not doing that. Maybe I should. Anytime I make a video and just tell myself, what did I do today? And make that the reward cue, visual cues, or write down. I really, maybe my ego is not that low here. What should I? Jimmy, I ran today. I lift weights today. Good visual cues. And yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to remember what else from the video. I said, well, I'm making this video in one take, and yeah, I was planning to try to do it on Wednesday. Then family matters came where I had to do shopping, and then I was planning to do the Okio yeah, Rama video for Chrono Trigger. That was end up being a rush video, but I got 12 views. I'm like, wow, did not expect that to even get 12 views. So, yay, got 12 views. And try to come up with really annoying jokes here that I cannot improvise. Okay, next time I'm going to at least write a script now, so it'll be a bit more organized here. And yeah, her last thing was about getting bad habits, like doing the exact opposite. Oh wait, there's one more part from the video that I remember now is the difference between like I am and I can't. So it's like I don't smoke and I can't smoke. Yeah. I actually learned that in second year psychology where it was instead of I can't smoke, I don't eat fatty foods or overweight foods. And saying the person that says I don't eat fatty foods is more likely to succeed than the person said that I can't. And that's actually a thing I've been telling myself a lot. What do you say to yourself like I'm not that person? And yeah, I'm the nerd that dreams of electric sheep. I'm Batman. And I can do this. Sometimes when the odds are against me, saying that I can go against the odds. Because basically, a task will always look daunting when it feels hard. But when you get started, it feels a lot easier. And yeah, same with running. Like, you know, when you run a couple kilometers, it feels like you're far away. I have to tell myself, I'm Batman. I can do this. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I'm guessing that's part of the 2 minute rule, because I did actually start out just running in the backyard when I was a little kid, slowly, and then enhancing my strength of running. And that's, yeah. And yeah, what else can I say? Well, motivation. And this is part from my own reading of a book that I read ages ago called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Mark Mason. I just read one quote is that something about motivation comes to you. Motivation encourages action, but actually action encourages motivation. And yes, that's actually pretty true right now that I realize I'm going to just do things for the sake of doing it just to make myself feel motivated. Try to change my habits. So that's a good reflection there here. Now, the last thing I said, get rid of bad habits. I've been feeling that recently. Played too much Hades 2 last week. Say one more run. But I kept going and going. And then I kind of messed up some things there. And then recently I got addicted to Pokemon Trading Card Pocket. I'll say I play 3 rounds in the thing. I ended up playing like till midnight. That was bad. Okay, but now try to make it feel punish yourself or make it unworthy or something, or make it different satisfaction to get the same results. Guess I can go back to playing chess or doing Duolingo or other things like you saying satisfaction of winning and being completionist here. Yeah, I'm probably also planning to do a tournament. I'm still quite addicted to, yeah, they killed the Justice League Suicide Squad, one of the worst games ever. I managed to get out of that though somehow. Maybe because of mixture of work, or because I did level 100 against Brainiac and it was like impossible and not fun at all. And I guess that's where I can talk about my process right now. So that's where I'm at, and I think I'm getting a bit of improvement. My training's pay off. What do you guys think here? Muscles here. I got at my peak when I was around 27. Oh wow, I'm so tan. Didn't realize how tan I look here. If I remove this every year. But yeah, there's a lot of progress I need to work in. But I guess I gotta put back the shirt on. Going to a tour made me realize, wow, okay. Yeah, I thought this shirt was a rip-off, but it's actually made high quality, this shirt. Anyway, oops. Yeah, so using a broken glasses to wear makes me look poor. I guess I can just talk about this now. Like, she went through a lot of things here. Like, I already know about her history and stuff, which, you know, if you're already a fan, you don't need to know, but she is, you know, pretty cool. And I said I have some things in common with her. Same age and person close to us took their life and some other random interests. And she was very nice. And I don't think I can really do much as good as her. But also, that's another thing. I just saw another video right afterwards. Like, don't compare others and be your own thing. Although I will still learn from her methods, and maybe I can help one person that she hasn't already covered. Will be worth it. And yeah, if you're actually somehow watching this, yeah, it makes you feel a lot better, doesn't it? At the very least, at how far you gone from your first one with stand up. I'm actually used to being nervous all the time. Like, but you were the first time I was actually really nervous. But lucky, I got used to being half nervous. I was a little bit nervous when I was talking to you. And yeah, just try and learn to talk a bit slower, which can be tough for me. That's how I can tell when people are smart is that they can understand my fast talk. La 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 la, I'm talking so fast now. And yeah, oh yeah, apart from the video, the motions part about are we going through the motions to replace actions? Well, yeah, I just realized there's a lot of procrastination that can happen. But yeah, I made this video now and I'm just gonna upload it. Not gonna get much views. But yeah, please support the channel. I mean, if any of my viewers somehow don't already subscribe to her, I'll send the link to the video and yeah, she deserves as much as she can and hope for the best. But yeah, it does get darker. So we have to shine more brighter. Does that sound good? I'll let it go now. Wait, 13 minutes? Wow, I've actually talked for that long. Well, I guess I did, procrastinate a bit, but yeah, guys, thank you for if you're anyone who actually lasts more than like 3 minutes of this video of me talking. Thank you for watching.